Happy Monday, tech fans. Apple just randomly dropped a massive bombshell on all of us. The AirPods Max 2 are officially here. Hey everyone, Apian here, and today we are talking about the biggest surprise in the audio world right now. No, I'm not talking about a simple color update or a basic USB-C port swap. I'm talking about a real, actual hardware upgrade. The original AirPods Max launched way back in December of 2020. That was nearly 6 long years ago. Sure, we got a tiny refresh a couple of years ago with some new colors, but there were no real changes to the inside of the headphones. We waited and waited, but finally, 6 years later, the AirPods Max 2 have officially arrived. So, let us break down exactly what has changed, what is totally new, and whether or not it might actually be worth spending your hard-earned money to upgrade from the original model. The absolute biggest headline here is the brand new chip. The AirPods Max 2 are now officially powered by Apple's incredibly powerful H2 chip. This is the exact same chip that has been inside the AirPods Pro 2 since 2022. The original AirPods Max used the older H1 chip. It was a really solid chip for its time. But the H1 was never going to be able to support all the crazy new computational audio features that Apple has been creating over the last few years. It was honestly a bit ridiculous that the tiny AirPods Pro 2 were infinitely better in terms of smart features compared to the super expensive AirPods Max. But the H2 chip changes all of that. Putting this new chip into the Max gives you a massive list of brand new features. Let us start with active noise cancellation, or ANC. This is easily one of the most important features on any premium pair of headphones. The original AirPods Max were amazing at blocking out noise. They were very competitive with Sony and Bose. But over time, the competition simply got better. The old H1 chip had a limit on what it could actually do. But now, Apple has fixed this. The AirPods Max 2 deliver up to 1.5 times more effective noise cancellation than the previous generation. Apple says this is all thanks to that new H2 chip and its advanced computational audio algorithms. So, if you're sitting near loud airplane engines, noisy commuter trains, or an annoying air conditioning unit, these headphones are going to drown that noise out completely. That is a massive jump in performance. It easily brings the Max back up to the very top of the premium headphone market. Transparency mode also gets a huge upgrade. Apple built a brand new digital signal processing algorithm specifically for the H2 chip and the exact microphones on the Max. Because of this, transparency mode sounds more natural than ever before. You will feel like you're not even wearing headphones at all. Now, let's talk about sound quality. The original AirPods Max have always had a great reputation for sound. Even after 6 years, they hold up against the newest headphones on the market. They had a custom-built dynamic driver and a great acoustic design. The baseline was already fantastic. But for the Max 2, Apple has added a brand new high dynamic range amplifier. This is designed to give you even cleaner audio while keeping that same rich sound signature that everyone already loves. When it comes to spatial audio, Apple claims you will hear much better localization of instruments. You'll get a much more accurate and consistent bass response. The mids and highs will sound incredibly natural. Apple has also reduced the wireless audio latency for gaming. So if you turn on game mode on your iPhone, iPad, or Mac, everything will feel instantly responsive. But wait, there is even more. The H2 chip brings a ton of smart features that the big headphones never had before. First is adaptive audio. This feature automatically blends noise cancellation and transparency mode in real time based on where you are. If you're walking outside and a loud siren goes by, the headphones adjust instantly. You also get conversation awareness. If someone walks up and starts talking to you, the Max 2 will automatically lower your music volume. It reduces background noise, so you can easily hear the person without taking your headphones off. This is the very first time this feature is on the Max. You also get voice isolation. This uses the H2 chip to focus completely on your voice during phone calls. It aggressively blocks out loud ambient noise around you. If you have, or try taking a phone call with the original Max on a windy street, you know it was not great. The new version will be a night and day difference. You even get live translation powered by Apple Intelligence. If you have a compatible iPhone, you can have real-time, translated conversations in person across many different languages. It is seriously impressive. There is also personalized volume, which learns exactly how loud you like your music over time. Loud sound reduction helps protect your hearing without ruining the song you are listening to. And finally, you get the amazing Siri head gestures. You can simply nod your head yes or shake your head no to answer or decline calls privately. Professional users will also love the new camera remote feature. You can press the digital crown on the headphones to trigger your iPhone camera remotely. You can snap a photo or start a video without touching your phone. Apple also says these offer studio quality audio recording. Podcasters and creators can use these to record highly detailed audio on the go. Now, what about the physical design? Honestly, nothing is really changing here. You're getting the exact same iconic look that we have had for 6 years. You get the same mesh canopy, the premium aluminum ear cups, the heavy build quality, and the magnetic cushions. I know the design is a bit polarizing, but it is super premium. Sadly, it seems like we're also stuck with the exact same carrying case. That strange bra-like case is back, and it still does not fully protect the headphones. I really wish Apple would have fixed this fatal flaw, but it is what it is. So what about the price? The AirPods Max 2 still start at $549 in the US. There is no price increase, which is great, but there is no price drop either. You can order them starting on March 25th, and they will be fully available in early April. So, here's my final opinion. If you have the original AirPods Max from 2020, is it actually worth upgrading? I truly believe it is. After 6 years, your original pair is probably showing its age. The battery might be weak, and the mesh might be sagging. The internal upgrades with the H2 chip are massive. The better noise cancellation, the adaptive audio, and the smart features make this a huge leap forward. You will definitely be happy with the upgrade. However, if you just bought the original ones recently, and they work perfectly fine, you can probably skip this generation and save your money. But for everyone else, the king of Apple audio is officially back. What do you guys think about the new AirPods Max 2? Are you going to buy a pair, or do you think they're still too expensive? Let me know down in the comments below. I read all of them. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that subscribe button, share the video with a friend, and smash the bell icon so you never miss another tech update. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.